Working as intended.
Alright, it's time to bring a stop to the idiot's rampage. Someone did some grinding with the SDM members because they need 300 battle points to get Flandra. Alright, let's start exploring this floor. Not start, but keep on exploring this floor. Alright, didn't I say I was also going to do something with the locked treasure chests? Drizzle all over them. Oh no, it flew off. What was in this one? Shamshir. Ooh, attack power. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's hit this and go this way. Ooh, rare enemy. The rock crystal. Can I death it? I mean, I can do this to it. It's worth a bunch of extra experience. Just means Nito's journey won't be as long. Treasure. Legendary blender. Will it blend? Cock. Extending arm. And more treasure. Energy pack. And check this way. More treasure. Training egg. Whee! I guess I'm hopping across here. And I'll take these paths here. Well, more hopping around, more treasure. Tisiphone edge. Balloon birds are still quite resilient. And hard to hit. Well, shit. That's what happens when they get away. They just fuck you up. Alright, what's this way? Besides another changer? Let's extend more arms. These guys are resilient too. Gold rush! I see red. Found some sort of tunnel. And I just go back and forth. What's this? Only goes up to 60 more achievements. I think I'm at like 59. Boop! Boop! And what's going on down here? More red. Ugh, it's way too friggin' hot around here. That was abrupt, yet somehow expected. It's hot enough to warrant spending on something to blunt the heat when we go back to the village for today. Well, when we actually go back, it'll be quite cool thanks to the shade of the great tree, though. Can we just let this great tree remain for a little while longer? We'll deal with it when the colder seasons come. Let's leave it around till for the summer. Marisa, you know that. Wait, what the? What was with that flash of heat? Came from pretty close by. Over here, let's go. Boom! Squeeze and kaboom! Ha 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 ha! One more time! Kaboom! Oh boy, I knew it. That's Flan. It looks like she's playing around by reducing these monsters to cinders. And a swarm of incinerate enemies at the floor below. That must have been Flandra's handiwork. Mice or Amelia, you knew it but didn't say so, huh? I was trying to hide it. I wasn't trying to hide it or anything. There was no solid proof, so I didn't mention it, that's all. Did she set your pants on fire too, you liar? No point hiding anything now. Flan, what are you doing here? Is it my dear sister? If it is my dear heartless sister who left me behind while she went out on a fun and exciting picnic. Uh-oh, she's mad. You don't need to repeat yourself. It's important, so I had to. My. If it isn't my dear sister who leaves her own little sister at the mansion while she has fun. I get it already. I apologize for that, okay? So what are you even doing here? Can't you tell by looking? I'm having lots of fun with a picnic. That's a picnic? This kind of picnic looks like one you'd find in hell. Honestly, this is why I didn't want to bring you along. I'm sure you're well aware of it yourself. I would understand that if you had at least told me. You just went off with everyone else and had your fun without even uttering a single word. That was what I wasn't able to stomach. That's why I went on my own picnic. After all, my dear sister doesn't care enough about me to even say something before she leaves me behind. As if you care what I'm doing or where I am. I told you, that's not it. Stop swinging around your Levantine and listen to me already. Now, I can see the ending, and it's filled with Danmaku. It'll really come true if you say it like that. I don't care, you idiot big sister. Did you just call me an idiot? Never mind that, just calm down and listen to me. Don't wanna. Big sister's an idiot, idiot, baka. Ah, wait, stop. Jeez. And there Flan goes. How'd it turn out this way? Probably when her family and close servants all went out on a picnic and left her behind, I'd imagine. Just look at this criminal object that used to be one of Flan's enemies. If we brought her along, it wouldn't have been a picnic at all. You're missing Marisa's point. Whatever your reasons may be, excluding someone is always going to make that person angry. Where could she have gone off to? You're worried? Of course I am. I'm worried about Flan herself and worried about whatever she's going to get herself up to here. That second part worries me too. Same here, especially since she's pretty pissed off. We should look for Flan as soon as possible. Honestly, Amelia, you really should learn. Tell that to Flan! Alright, little sister destruction. Extending arm. Then rush some golds. free extra monies. No entry. Actually, probably here's a good time to go back and restore my stats. How's my achievements going? Let's see. Level obsessed 2,000 times. I guess I could escape battle 30 times, or 20 times. If I want that achievement, I can just go to floor 1. Run! Use all your TP. And use auto battle. Auto meet up with battle. TP! There goes Reimu. There goes 2 more characters. Komachi's running out of TP. This is a runaway party. Grind those achievements. Lone Kasen. Run away. Bring in more people. Bye, Kasen. Slowly, Inosuke. Grind the retreats. It's 3 TP per. Bye. This should easily get me enough, right? Switch in more people. Oh, you've got a lot of TP. And there goes Dumb Fairy. These guys eat some nuts. 1 TP left. No TP left. Bye. There's an achievement to run away 100 times as well. And bring in the umbrella. Retreat party. Kogasa's picture. Blah. Bring out the malice. Bye, Kogasa. Yeah, retreat grinding. And Marisa. Bye, Alice. Ooh, Marisa has 1 more retreat left in her. Bye. There goes Marisa. There's no one in front anymore, returning to Gensokyo. And that should give me the achievement. 2 of them. So I'm just gem and meteor drive. Achievements. Escape out 20. Oh, it's 200 times. And this one is escape from 50 or more battles in a single dungeon dive. Did you really have to flee that much? The meteor drive is 72% speed. And that gave us 61 achievements. So we're allowed past the rock now. Oh, that looks like a level 65 boss. that'll probably be Flandra. We'll come back for that one later. Anyways, back to extending my arms. Let's go this way. So that there's that blue crystal rock enemy that I fought. It's a rare spawn. Wee gold rush. Monies. Can always use more monies. I see red. God, what's with this place? There are a lot of traces of Danmaku and sword slash marks around here. These Danmaku traces look like Suiko's. It's similar to her snake-type spell cards. I actually do, but what of these sword marks then? Guess it could be traced to Tenshi going wild? That's about the only sword wielder Suiko could meet around here. Which means Suiko met Tenshi at some point. I wonder if she's okay. Think you recruit her on this floor? Boop! Lasers! The path is open. How about these ways, though? Now that's to change paths. And another rock. And treasure. More sake. Get my booze back. Gotta do this to that rock egg. Resist my other attacks enough that I don't think it'll kill it. Alright, more things to switch on and off. Broken character! More revealing. Treasure chest is trolling me. Oh, I gotta go through that passage. The one with one of the green things. I believe were those the fast enemies? That's okay, most of my characters are built for speed. Reveal as much as I can during this switch's turn. Alright, that just led around to that one. Cactus. It resists the nature. But then just gets gold rushed. Money is important for stat ups. I remember late game needing more stat ups than anything else. Treasure. Shinai of Spirits. That's the spirit. Suddenly enemies. Alright, gold rush you. And gold rush you. My MP. Can you kill these guys? Holy damage. Reveal this little piece of map. What's going on over here? Rocks! That's the spirit. I don't think this will kill a ghost. Aren't the ghosts fairly strong? Never mind! More paths, but at least I got treasure. Training manual. Armed and dangerous. Oh no, it got away. Kill it. There's some paths down here. Fly, Reimu, fly! Didn't really miss paths. Boop! Freaking enemy's getting over 10,000 hit points already. Over 15,000 hit points. Let's bring some malice into the equation. Moriya on the back, so she'll deal more damage. Yeah, how about these paths? Treasure? Treasure! Strategist proof. New class, subclass. Get tripped up. Notice Nazrin have so much agility. And more treasure. Wall breaker armband. There's a boss down there. Oh wait, how can Alice kill the rock eggs? Probably tripwire the enemies to give him some paralysis. Gold rushed. Fine, I'll just do it again. Murder! Alright, ways to go next. Guess I gotta go up here and hit this. What does that open up? Southwest. Tripped. And sealed. Gold rushed. Metal detection. Boop. Reimu goes to back. Alright, over here. Oh, that looks bossish. 48. Get tripped up. Zap! Oh, there goes Nazrin. Bye, Nazi. Oh, revealed this. So we can take a trip back. The previous floor is murder. Murder. Was there one here? Oh yeah, there's a ball I hate. Strong against it. Murder. Underwater adventures. Natured. Murder. Oh, not quite murder. Gold rushed. Get some free FOE kills. Like down here, the exact same one. Boop. Oh, okay, that time it was murder. Oops, was there anything to the west here? Is there a way back that I can go? No? See, I was going in and out, just gives me, makes the, what is it? FOEs just respawn eventually. So it's a good thing. Alright, let's hit with this one to hit the left side area. I need to do something in the right side area. What am I doing on the right side? It's like the puzzle is confusing. Oh, here, gold rush some more enemies. Alright, what can I do over here? That's blocked off. Rocks! Jump across here. And this path is open. Looks very bossish. Whee! So some passage on the left side. Is the right side pretty much done? Right side looks pretty much done. Whoops. Alright, what needs to get done on the left side? I need that treasure. I can get that by hitting the thing down here. Wee-hee rocks! Alright, that lets me get this. Lambda driver. Also lets me get the upper area one here by going up here. Whee! More treasure. More treasure! Stone of Awakening. Alright, is that everything on this side? Looks like everything on this side looks like it's boss time. Alright, we're gonna try to cheese these bosses. Let's use this party. See, now we do go through the whole equipment sorting thing. Give you tons of hit points. Basically, all I'm doing is boosting everybody's survivability. And basically, we're gonna try to instant death these bosses. Because having fewer characters makes my average level 39. And hopefully I don't die instantly. Something caught your eye? Something's approaching us from the front. Whoa, the heck is that? We don't have time to ask questions, it's coming. Power up my speed. I'm gonna try to forage in the deep fog. Increase my defense a bit. We're trying to forage in the deep fog that has like a 9% chance of instant death. It looks like I'm having bad luck with it. Dang it, there it goes racing. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, 9% chance of working. Let's see how many attempts it takes. Dang it. Double! Triple! Alright, Komachi healed up. Getting you buffed up so you can switch out characters. It's like, can you stop that? Reduce your stats. Nice attack, idiot. There's a death. Did it. The heck was that Magadama-shaped thing, and why was it attacking us? Given its shape, it may have been Tenshi pestering us. She's got the sword with her after all. I mean, she's using the 3 divine treasures against us? I guess that'd be the gaudy kind of style she'd like. Well, whatever it was, we've beaten it. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest here either. Let's keep moving. Gotcha, we should hurry. Alright, one side boss down, other side same thing, you can death it. Alright, increase my resistances a bit and take on this other boss. I wish bosses weren't so fast in this game. It's like literally kill half my party before I get a chance. Oh, what's up? Something weird from around here. The feeling's getting weirder by the stronger by the second. Is it because of that monster over there? What's that supposed to be anyway? It doesn't look familiar to me. Then it's an enemy. Sure feels like one anyway. And it'll let us just walk away there. Let's do this. Alright, please don't kill everybody first turn. Thank you. Let's increase my speed a bit. Increase it even more. And then we try to death it. Well, there goes Sana. No, don't kill her. Just in case, get my hit points back. More protection. More protection. Faster, faster. 0. Whee! 1 damage. Faster. Jerk. Get my hit points back. It's like, stop hitting at Asen, please. Keep the heals up. And keep the buffs up. Whee! Ow! Can you not? Go faster. Go even faster. Ow! We just inflict death already? There we go. Did it. Get a random drum. Fighting that made me feel a bit like I was fighting Tenshi here. Ameno Monokamo gave off a similar vibe. It didn't. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure either. Well, it doesn't look like there's much else here for us. Let's move on. Alright, back to exploration party. And then change all my equips again. Equip as I go. I'll just equip characters that are in the battle party. McDonald's Arch Deluxes. Should probably equip the TP gear though. Alright, time to explore the rest of... Okay, not from there. Time to explore the rest of this floor. We can go straight through here now. And only those who beat in the mirror just did. And those who beat in the Magatama just did. And straight through the middle. Prepare to get drizzled all over. Rushed. Alright, side paths. To the treasure. Treasure chest key. Armed and dangerous. Orbed. More treasure. After I murder these guys, man, banished corpses have so many hit points. And we get Love Machine 3322. Whee! Steady wings. Steady as she goes. Oh, well, that's a boss. Alright, new relay point. Guess there wasn't a terrible amount of stuff left to uncover. Full custom. Treasure. Priest Crystal Ball times 3. Whee! Whee! Murdered. Now check the right side out. Boop. 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 Treasure. Damascus Dread Shield. Murder. Anitori is all you need. What's going on here? Ah, Rimu and Marisa. That voice sounds familiar. Aha, found you! It's me, haven't seen you for 2 whole floors. So your clothes look all torn up. What happened to you? Yeah, about that. I was wondering about doing my best to keep going upwards when suddenly some dangerous celestial who was glowing gold showed up. Then she started swinging some sword at me. I gave as best as I had, but that celestial was super powerful. I figured I was no match, so I turned tail and ran. That's those Danmaku traces and sword marks we found on this floor were from you and Tenshi. Erg, I was just minding my own business and she attacked me out of nowhere. I get furious just thinking about it. That celestial seems to have camped out in a place close by. I want to get revenge, but I can't handle her myself, so I waited for your group to come along. I get it, so that's why you're hiding here. Yep, so let me join up and let's make that celestial cry out for mercy together. What a coincidence, we have quite a history with that celestial as well, and she definitely deserves a good kicking. Yep, sounds good to me. Suako, let's team up and give potentially a painful visit. I was waiting for the reply. Count me in, let's get fired up and go. Kero. Alright, is that everything here? That looks like everything here. Alright, now I need a party to take on Tenshi. What's going on over here? Swim to this gym. Get 1,000 item drops from enemies. I feel like Komachi's got enough hit points to survive quite a few things. Alright, now we need a party to take on Tenshi. Okay, definitely Utsuho. Who else do I need? I probably Rumiya for dealing damage. I need people who can penetrate defense. Dark attacks work well too. Also, if you debuff her mind and defense, she just fucks you up, so... Your dark attack reduces attack and speed, so no go. Or no, you can reduce attack and speed, it's your defense and mind that you can't reduce. Okay, so I can use Kussen to deal damage. You have defense penetration, so your darkness will deal damage. You don't want to lower mine, so I probably don't want to use her. Can't poison the boss anymore. Tripwire for the speed debuff, paralysis and heavy, or not paralysis, but heavy will work. Heavy and silence. Yeah, this one's the good old Giga Flare. If I want, I can also force her to try to use, what was her spirit attack on Komachi by buffing the shit out of everybody. Just means Komachi's gonna continually just eat shit if I buff her up. This boss isn't as neutral to physical, so Nitori can probably do some damage as well. You pierce defense as well. And silence. And now I equip everybody. Okay, I want to immediately heavy her. Then bring in the silence. You can buff everybody. And then I start nuking. So hopefully between you two, you'll be able to buff to over 100% so that Tenshi doesn't do anything dangerous. Can I make another one of these? These are always helpful. Yay, half an hour spent just changing my equipment around. Because, you know, boss things in this game. That's okay. Once I finish the game and go to the post game, I'm just gonna fucking YOLO every single boss with overleveling. Because any of the extra items you get from the boss, you can just buy from the extra dungeon. It doesn't even matter anymore. I'm gonna keep adding silence and heavy to her, and swap around skills. All I know is that this boss is a hassle. Tenshi's always a hassle. Right, let's try with this party. Now to get you guys fully equipped. Something like that. This is gonna go horribly, I just know it. Alright, sweet, let's go get our ass kicked. To the depths. There's only 8 more floors after this. Oh, whoops, I guess I should have changed my level. And used my bonuses. Nice, 51. Alright, now let's go in. More adjustments. Alright, now let's go. Oh, pant. Gasp. Ugh, how strange. My body isn't moving the way I want it to. I thought I was getting used to it. Is this the limit of a Celestial's power? Why, hello there. Your body isn't moving the way you want it to. That's music to my ears. That's exactly what we wanted to happen anyway. That's why Yukari, Hijin, and us were breaking out all the guerrilla tactics on you. Tenshi, looks like the Amino Munakumo is a toy that's too much for you. You and all your mouths. You don't look as lively as before. How about it, Tenshi? Want to tire yourself up and save us the trouble? Don't mess with me. Even with a body like this, I can still crush each and every one of you. Huh, let's see if you can back up your talk. We'll defeat you and put an end to this incident. Dangerous boss. Least you could do is give me like double or triple. Let's get some heavy on you too. Alright, please don't kill. Oh, that didn't do much. That didn't do too much. Alright, let's get some more buffs out. That should be enough. Speed down. Ow! That was a pretty good, what is it, spear resist on Komachi. Owie. Get your buffed up even more. I want you to eat some spirit attacks. Alright, let's get some silence on you too. Miracle fruited. Alright, you have silence, right? Let's get you Giga Flared. 9,000. Nice attack, idiot. Buff you some more. Speed up. What are your buffs at? 32%? Ow. Get you heavied again. Halves your speed. Get you Giga Flared again. Does that much damage? Uh-oh, concentrating. Let's see, who can survive this attack? I think you guys can. Let's see if you guys can survive. Yes. That high spirit rating. Have another Giga Flare. Dang it. Alright, battle's not going too bad so far. Don't want to jinx it though. Super scoped. Dang it, alright. Let's Miracle Fruit you. You need your heavy and your silence again. Let's get you debuffed. Let's get you buffed. Protect the attackers. You need MP back. Let's try this again. Alright, now we're doing damage. Alright, there's your... Now you gotta wait for the buffs to go away again. Everybody's attack up so we can deal some damage. How are your buffs doing? You gotta have... Okay, so you gotta have a total of over 100%. That way she's just gonna keep getting hit by the Sword of Hiso. And Komachi's spirit defense is so high that it's not gonna do anything. Heavy's running out. I'll toss that back up. Only speed down, dang it. Oh, Scope still does some damage. Alright, let's get some heavy, please. Thank you. Let's get some silence back up, too. Boop! Give you some more miracle fruits. It's like, alright, what are you not resistant to? And you start dealing some damage right through your defense. Right through your defense. There's the next power-up. Right through your defense. Gotcha, bitch! Actually, wasn't that hard. The other thing, if you debuff her mind or defense, she uses a all-targeting nature spell. So if you want, you can do that way too, and just have everybody immune, like, with high nature resist. Ugh, this should not have happened. Oh. Yes, how's that, Tenshi? The third time's always the charm. Ah, looks like she passed out. Really, how boring. I was hoping to rub it in even more. Oh well, let's get the Amano back and call it a day. I thought that Celestial would make better use of me. Yet those who are unqualified to control heaven have their limits. It's a talking sword. Eh? Did someone say something? Marisa, did you hear that? Whose voice was that? That voice is undoubtedly the one I heard from the subterranean depths. Hello, sword. The Amano. It's floating. What's going on? Ah, I understand it all now. Another voice. It's me. I finally caught up. I'm here too. Looks like we reached here at a good time. Amano, you have become a Tsukumogami, haven't you? It has been a very long time since it emerged from the Yamata no Orochi's tail, and in that time frame has taken the fierce emotions of many humans in the midst of battle. It does fulfill all the conditions to become one. What does that mean? Exactly as said, the Amano became a Tsukumogami. It is no longer just a divine sword, as it now has been given life. It seems to have been manipulating Tenshi in some fashion as well. An item which has manifested into a Tsukumogami would first aim to accomplish their role as an item. My, you two as well? If we continue thinking about along such lines, do recall that the Amano possesses the ability to control heaven. As a Tsukumogami, the first thing it would do would be to undertake means to bring everything under its control, which would be why, in its brutal honesty, it created the great tree that reaches the heavens. Oh my, everyone's here now. It has been a long time. It seems we have arrived in time for the finale. I'm slowly getting it now, I think. So basically, it's the sword itself that's the bad guy here, not Tenshi. It likely targeted a Celestial due to her powers that resemble the gods. After controlling the Celestial's body as its own, it then used the body to scale the tree and attempt to become that which governs heaven. I suppose that's why Tenshi's behavior seemed to get more and more unstable as time passed. I see now. So in short, we're going to fight the final boss's second form now. Not a bad summary. We should deal with it on all haste, as the great tree itself appeared due to the Amano power. Overcoming the Amano itself should make the great tree disappear at some point. To defy the power of the age of the gods, foolish beings. Trying to sound confident after losing Tenshi's body. Bad guys always boast about themselves in that style when they're in a pinch. And then they get defeated by the allies that just after. Don't forget to close with, "This can't be happening. You dream hopelessly of victory. Come, your arrogance, your insolence, I shall crush them all." Oh look, it's level 120, and I'm not quite at level 120. That's a lot of damage. If you bring Reis in here, I believe you can actually instant death this guy. Defense piercing. Reduce your ATB. Didn't work. Boop. Missed. Boop. Defense piercing. Ow. Uh-oh, concentrating. Defense piercing. Ow. Game over. Too bad, you're done. Except you're not. You're all fine. Holy crap. Ow, my goodness, that was rather... You cheater, you've got way more power than what Tenshi drew out of you. The ignorant who swing a divine sword like a mere blade of steel, the enlightened who draw out the true power of the divine sword, the difference is no less obvious than day and night. Interfere no further means, mercy will not be delivered a second time. God, I thought defeating Tenshi was going to be the grand finale. Who'd have thought the Amano would become a Tsukumogami, and such a strong one at that? So that is the situation as it is now. Do you understand? Yeah, I've got it all figured out now. So sum it up, what I should say now is, on your knees. I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Misa, please give her a good kicking. Sure. Ow, why'd you do that? That basically summed up the situation. What situation are you talking about? The friend turns to the enemy's side. After many battles between the allies, find out that their friend is being manipulated by the true mastermind, and now the brainwashing has been undone, and the friends join hands against the true enemy. Ah, wonderful climax for a story. Marisa, give her a good kicking. Sure. Ow, what was that for? I didn't say anything wrong. Who's this friend of yours you keep speaking of? Certainly no one I know. Just ignore that part then. Being possessed and used at someone's whims really makes me mad. I don't care if it's a divine sword or whatever. I want to beat it up. Let's take that golden hairy sword together. You keep saying things like possessed and brainwashed, but you were totally yourself on the 6th floor, weren't you? The dual-wielding beautiful swordswoman, wasn't it? That was so you. No way, I was possessed from the beginning. I couldn't do anything. Let's move on to a more important topic, shall we? Particularly, how should we deal with the upward-bound Amino Monokuma from now onwards? Even if you ask, what can we do about it? Are you giving up so quickly from a single beating? No, of course not. That doesn't mean it's already happened twice. We lost Tenshi constantly, but we kept at it and emerged the victors at the end. We can make sure that the high and mighty sword meets the same fate. Oh my, I'm pleased to see that you have no intention of yielding. We shall be pursuing the sword on its ascension as well. Ah, you're not coming with us? We don't have sufficient information on the sword as of yet. I believe it would still be most effective to act separately at this juncture. That may well be true. Yuko, shall we be off as well? Alright, good day to all of you. Don't be too disheartened at the loss. We should make haste as well. Indeed, now that the true culprit has been unmasked, we must stop it promptly. Name and Marisa, be careful on your exploration as well. I think we're plenty careful already. Anyways, let's keep aiming upwards. Our adventure begins now, huh? Exploring the great tree that appeared in the center of Gensokyo, battling against enemies together and clashing with the true mastermind. I love these kinds of plots. Kicker. Hold it right there. Why are you acting as if you're one of us? I'm not acting. I'm already one of us. What, you don't want me around? Eldest daughter, shall we keep this today and move in our group? We should be returning to heaven. Rejected! I refuse. Who would go back home and leave something so fun behind? Besides, you expect me to run away after what that sword did to me? I'm a proper celestial. I wouldn't ever do that. Are you and your delinquent ways really an example of a proper celestial? Whatever Tenshi thinks, having equal leave would be painful for us, and I suppose we've already absorbed plenty of people. Fine, you can come along, Tenshi. I'd rather have both of you along than have both of you leave. I need you to understand, Amulet. Don't worry, you'll see. I'm pretty good at this. I don't care anymore. She is your defense and mind tank. TP0. A large rock box pass. The road opens to the 2 pillars of Moriya. Alright, I can get through. Only those who command the power of the divine sword may pass. That's like finish the game. Now we're getting hot. Oh, it's hot. No, burning. Just when I thought we'd escape the desert, it would be dangerous to stay in this heat for too long. We tend to go back to the village as soon as we get tired, so the heat itself shouldn't be too much of a problem. The trees on fire all around us worry me a bit more. The trees are burning, but the fire itself doesn't seem to be spreading as you would expect, which is strange considering how fierce the fire is. It's probably because of the trees as well. Look at the tree's branches. There's a bit of magic oozing from it. That bit of magic seems to be providing the fuel for the fire. So it'll be a bit like the gas range that Inosuke has at his house. That kind of thing can kind of control fire. That thing can kind of control fire by slowly emitting some kind of atmosphere that burns easily. Yeah, that's a good analogy. I see, that's something I'm more familiar with. The heat that these flames exude is no less harsh than the real fire, though. The journey will be even tougher than the desert. You're getting all weak in the knees over a bit of warmth, Iku? How shameful. Man, someone sure forgot about all the stunts she pulled as an enemy real quickly. My goodness, Moriya, are you still going on about that? How unrefined. Haven't you realized how cool the situation is? The rival finally becomes ally, then they join forces to take down the true enemy. What rival? In the first place, if you didn't lay a finger on Amino Monokuma, this whole incident wouldn't have happened. Weren't you listening to it? Aimu already became a Tsukumogami and attained its own will. Even if I didn't do it, the same thing would have happened anyway. That may well have been the case, but to have the person who started the whole ruckus to be proclaiming her innocence in such a manner is a little... Shut up! Shut up! Let's just keep going. If we don't stop the Amino Monokuma fast, Gensokyo is in big trouble. We're the heroes who have to protect everyone's peace and happiness. When did our object become so grand again? Aimu, she's misrepresenting us. Also, suddenly red. This orb seems to be controlling the amount of magic around here. I told you earlier how there's magic on the trees that's fueling the fire, right? This orb should be able to change the amount of magic used, which will make them fire stronger or weaker. I see, make it weaker than a whole lot weaker. I hate the heat. Alright, we're jumping across. The warp needs 70 to 80 degrees. Ow, that's hot! And then you can jump across. So this is the big heat puzzle. Relay point. Let's go back. Alright, so we made it to the next section. Anybody have to say anything? Can I keep more equipment yet? New stuff, but I think I need some more materials. Can't make main equipment yet though. and can't buy booze anymore. Alright, so next time we're gonna be we're playing with fire. Thanks for watching! Fucking party organization. Next area is fire. Who do we know that has cold abilities? Gee, maybe the overpowered character we've been using to journey up until now? Did you like this video? If you did, press that like button, leave a comment, and share it. You can also press the left button to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and press the right button to watch more Labyrinth of Touhou. Thanks for watching!